Hi guys, this is Tracy from TMC Coaching, and you are watching a live episode of From the Garage. Well, happy Tuesday to you. I trust you had a great Memorial weekend. And today I want to talk to the small business owner. I am also a small business owner, and I want to congratulate you today. I want to congratulate you on what you have accomplished so far this year. You say, what in the world? Are you not living in the same world that I'm living in? Don't you understand we've had a global pandemic? Yes, I do recognize that. It's affected my business, and I'm sure it's affected yours. Here this last weekend, retail businesses were open for the first holiday, and probably their sales were not as significant as they have been in recent holidays and in recent years. And so I know that frustration comes. And so as I'm talking to you today, the small business owner, and congratulate you, I'm congratulating you, and I want you to celebrate the fact that you're still in business. That's a huge accomplishment. It's a huge accomplishment, especially in the world that we live in right now. You say, well, I'm not sure that that's much significance. Well, I believe it is. That means you have a superpower. Your superpower might just be you're stubborn, or you have stick-to-itiveness. And I'm glad for that. I want to stay in business too. But I want us to go back to the point in time when we started our business in the first place. Some of you have started your business in the thick of it, in the fire. You started your business right now in global pandemic. Others, you've been in business for several years, a long time, 2 decades or 3 even, and you've never seen anything like this before. What is the big problem that you're going to solve with your business? Go back to that point in time when you started your business in the first place. You wanted to address a big problem. You had learned how to solve it in your own life, and now you want to bring that forward and help others to solve that very same issue in their life. For me in my business, what I'm striving to do is to help others with their clients and their customers, to give them a remarkable experience. I believe that that's what every customer, every client deserves. They deserve my very best. And in your business, whether it's taking care of your clients through the service you provide or by the products that you sell, in either business model, customers are needed. We need to do our best to take care of our customers. But what would happen in your business if clients and customers became fans? What could that do for your business? Well, Truett Cathy had a great business model, still does, even though he's passed on. Truett Cathy, in his book, Eat More Chicken, Inspire More People. And I thumbed through it earlier today just to kind of refresh myself on it. It's a great read, very easy read, and it'll be very helpful for you, the small business owner. He talks about how Chick-fil-A's business model was making a difference. And he talked about the philosophy is more than just unlocking the doors every day. It's actually about doing the right thing and doing things right. But he confesses in the book that it's not always easy to do that. And I get it. It's not. I've tried it. You've tried it. It's not always easy just to know what is the right thing that I need to do. And then sometimes when you got a multiple of things to do, it's hard to give your best at everything. That's where we need a team. A team will help us with that. Truett Cathy in his book went on to describe how complacency can adversely affect a business. He said that self-satisfaction plus unawareness. In other words, self-satisfaction, I'm content with all that I have and I don't need any more. Plus unawareness, I'm not aware of all that I could have if I just put in just a little bit more effort. He said that led to average. Oh, the curse of being average, mediocre. None of us want to be that. We don't want to be ordinary. We want to be extraordinary. We don't want to be below average either. But average has been defined, and I love this definition. You're the worst of the best and the best of the worst. That shouldn't describe any of us as small business owners. We want to be the best of the best, striving to be that, not the worst of the best or the best of the worst. Well, in point of fact, when you give anything less than your best in your business, it actually can lead to burnout and discontent. It's at least one of the reasons for burnout. Another one could be doing all the work yourself. So it's not just clients that we need, but we also need a team. A team helps us to achieve more than we could ever accomplish by ourselves because one is too low a number for greatness. And so, as we continue on inventing new ways to make it through and accomplish our goals and achieve our dreams through a global pandemic, I have determined that I'm going to remember this, that while I may not be able to fix everything, and some things I just cannot repair, this is what I can do. I can keep things from getting worse by doing two things: by guarding my attitude and by caring for other people. I know that that'll serve you and your business model also if you'll remember those things. Boy, I want to be a help. I know there's a lot of frustration going on, a lot of concern. I want you to know that I care for you, and I appreciate you viewing us each time we get on From the Garage. Thanks for joining me today. Be well.